Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to ICode Global Hackathon webinar session. Um, let's just start. Let's wait for 2 more minutes for everyone else to join, then we will start. All right, so I think we can start. I will just share my screen and first we will go through the login process, how we can log into the webinar and into the gaming platform. All right, and after that, we are going to start solving our levels. We've solved some levels in the previous sessions, some more to be done today. All right, so I'll just share my screen. How will you log in? Just write down 2022 icode.org in your web browser. Okay, from there, it will take you to the login page. This is the page where we are going to log in. All right, here you will enter your registered email ID. So I'm entering the email ID and then click on send validation code. Okay, the validation code is sent to my email. Let me just check my email for the code. This will be a 6-digit numerical code. It's just like an OTP which you get for logging in. Okay, so 853552 is my validation code. Click on submit validation code. All right. If you want to join the webinar, click on join the webinar. And if you want to go to the gaming platform, click on start learning. All right. Here we have these different levels. So you were doing the basic programming in the last session, the basic one. So we will go to that first. We will revise one level and then we will start with the programming one. All right. So this is the level which was going on. See, what do we have here? I'll use the grid map first. Let's zoom it a little. We have dev here and this spaceship here and all these energy boosters, right? So who remembers how you solved this level? Let me know the steps in the chat box. Let's see how much you remember. What will be the first step? Should we make dev move or should we make the spaceship move? Which should move first? Come on, try for your answer. Send in the chat box. Nandika is raising the hand. You can send the response in the chat box, Nandika, sorry. Others also, please try. Even if you've not done this before, you can still try. What should we do? First, you know that this is an open space and dev cannot move here. So we need the help of the spaceship, right? But how will we make the spaceship reach dev or how will we make dev reach the spaceship? Come on, please try. I'm waiting for your response in the chat box. Just give the first step. Don't give the entire code, just the first step. What should be the first step? Spaceship will move first. Very good, Arship. Nandika, I'm new here. This is my first class, but I think the spaceship should move by inserting the first step block into the spaceship. Very good try. Very good try, Nandika. So it's your first class. Have you been able to log into this platform? Nandika, Arship, have you been able to log in and reach this platform? Okay, great. Good. So Nandika, if you've not been able to log in, I've shown you the login process. Open your Google web browser. Vivikta is also not able to do. Okay, I will show you the login process once again. Okay, open your Google web browser. In that, write down 2022.icode.org. Let me send you this link also in the chat box. Okay, so it will be easy for you. Check this out. I've sent you the link in the chat box. Click on that and open that in the web browser. Okay, once you enter that, you will be able to get to the page where you will enter your email. Okay, please enter your email there. As soon as you enter your email, you will get a 6-digit validation code on your email for logging in. Okay, this will be your validation code or your OTP. Please try. I hope you've been able to log in now. It should be your same email, the registered email, which you have used to registered on ICode. Okay. Nandika has been able to log in. Very good, great. I hope others have also been able to log in now. All right, so once you will log in, what you'll do, I'll just show this to you again. You go to menu. Okay, here you will be able to see all the instructions on how you can solve these levels. Okay, we have in the previous sessions, we have already started these levels and we have reached up till level 20. Okay, you will be starting to solve from level 1 after this session. Okay, so here you will get to see all the instructions that you have to get all the 3 stars. Okay, for each level you will get instructions here, and with this we also have these blocks. Okay, what is the purpose of each block? You will get to see over here. What are the walking blocks? What are the turning blocks? Okay, please go through all of this so you will be able to understand it very clearly. These are our blocks. We use a combination of these to solve the levels. Okay, all right. So now let's proceed and solve this level. So first thing, as most of you were correct, the spaceship needs to reach here. So first we use this block, spaceship step block, and spaceship will take 1 step forward. Then dev will take 1 step and it will mount on the spaceship. All right. After that, the spaceship will be here. It will take a right turn and go collect this energy booster. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 steps there. So spaceship turn right and spaceship turn 4. Vivikta, have you been able to log in? I think Vivikta, you have you're trying to join in several times. Okay. If you face any issues, please let me know in the chat box if I can help you. Where exactly are you getting stuck? Vivan is have you been able to log in, Vivan? If not, I will send the link again. This is the link. Please log in and you will get this platform. So Vivikta, you've joined the webinar already. You don't have to click on join webinar again. There is a button of start learning on top. Okay, click on start learning, that you have to click on. Vivan has been able to log in. Very good, Vivan. Vivikta, where you see on the page, where you see the start learning, join webinar button, just scroll to the top a little bit. You will see the button to start learning. Okay, you have to click on that to reach this platform. Please try that. Okay, and let me know if you face any issues there. All right. So students, let's come back to this. What do we have here now? So spaceship will reach here. It will take a right turn, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 steps it will take. Then again, it should take a right here. And how many steps? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, again a right turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how many times are we doing the same activity again? So let me just show it to you because it's the first time for most of you. See, let me run half of this so that you understand what we are doing. Spaceship step 1, dev step 1, spaceship turn right, spaceship step 4. Okay, So with this, we have been able to collect the first energy booster. Next, what we will do, we will go and collect this energy booster. So again, after reaching here, the spaceship will turn right again and take 4 steps again. Reach here, turn right, 4 steps. Okay, let me run here so that you can see. Now only one last energy booster will be left. So Dev can just take 1 step ahead and collect it. So we will use this block here. Okay, with this, we are completing our level. But you see that some of the steps are getting repeated, right? So we are going to use this repeat block here. How many times is it getting repeated? 1, 2, and 3, the same blocks. Okay, so delete them, get a repeat block, put this inside the repeat, and change the number of times you are repeating it. Now let us run. Okay, so with this, we have completed our basic programming, the last level also. Now what we'll do, we'll go to the next one, which is the next level. So you click on the back button and click on programming. Now we will start programming from the first level. All right. Now this one looks very simple. Okay, now can you try and send me the responses in the chat box? How will we collect this energy booster? What should be the block which we will use? Come on, try in the chat box. There, 4-step move forward with Zoop. Others also, please send in your responses. Just look at my screen and see how we can solve it. Come on, which block should we be taking? Dev step 4, good. So we are going to use this block, dev step block. This block is used to make this step move forward. Okay, in this number here, you can change the number of steps as per the requirement of the level. Okay, so only this block we will use. We do not need a repeat loop over here because we're using only one block. Okay, and we can simply change the number here. How many steps is it far away from the energy booster? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 steps. Dev step 4. Here we have changed the number to 4. Now run. And the level is complete. You see that we have got 3 stars. So whenever we are solving these levels, we have to try and make sure that we get all the 3 stars. Okay, how will you get all the 3 stars? You get 1 star for completing the mission. Okay, you get the second star for using the correct coding commands or the correct blocks. Okay, and you get the third star for using the correct number of steps, which is the lesser number of steps, the better. Okay, so I'll show you. Let me delete this. We can also use this way, dev step 1, because it is taking 4 steps here. So I can use it this way also, right? Let's see, run and what happens. See, we have got only 2 stars this time. Okay, we got 1 star completed for completing the mission, the other star for the correct block. So our block is correct, but number of steps is wrong. We should have used only 1 step to complete it. That is why we got only 2 stars. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind, how you can solve your level in a way that you get all the stars. So let me delete this, put it back, get this back, and here. Let us run. All right. Now with this green arrow, you can go to the next level. Now in this level, we have 4 energy boosters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can make them move forward and collect these 2 energy boosters on the way. How many steps? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 steps. Okay. Let me run half of this. Now those 2 energy boosters are still left to be collected. How can we collect those? Can someone tell me in the chat box? See, here you will get your instructions also. Try to drag 4 into dev step, then click to see what happens. Okay, now when dev will be here, so good, 1 child is responding, turn right twice, then move 8 steps forward. Okay, so this way what will happen, dev will collect the energy boosters which are in the backward direction or in the reverse. Okay, but I'll tell you something. Here, when we need to move dev backwards, we don't have to make it turn because this can move in the reverse direction also. Okay, for that, we use the same block and we use a minus before our number of steps. Okay, so 8 steps it will take backwards. So we will use a -8. All right, forward movement, this simply any number, and backward movement, you use a minus. Let us run. You see how it's going, and now it will collect. All right, with this, we have got all the 3 stars. I hope everyone understood this level. Any doubts do you have from this? Because we did something different here. Okay, it was all clear, right? Let's go to the next level. See, whenever we have this kind of an open space, we can always use this grid map to figure out what exactly the number of steps are needed. Okay. So because in the open space, we don't know how many steps would we need to complete. So let's solve this one. First of all, dev will go backwards 2 steps, -2, and it will reach the spaceship. Okay. Then the spaceship will move forward and make dev collect this energy booster. When we have multiple energy boosters, you have to try and see which one will you collect first. Okay. So we are collecting this one first. After collecting this one, we can collect this. So for that, spaceship can move further ahead till here. And then we can make dev go collect this. So spaceship needs to move how many steps? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's change this to 4. And now dev will take how many steps? 1 and 2, 2 steps. Let's run. Okay, level is completed. Let's go to the next one. So let's try and solve this one. Send me your answers in the chat box. All of you, come on. Nandika, Arshit, Vivikta, Vivan, Riley. Please try and solve this. We know that we are not using the spaceship blocks here. We are only using this step block. What should be the number of steps here? Dev, move forward thrice, turn left, move forward 4 times. Very good, Arshit. Others also, please try. What should this be? This should be 3 steps. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Arshit, you are correct. Okay. Then what should be the next step? Dev will turn left. Oh wow, Nandika is also sending the response. 3 straight, 2 left, 2 straight. It will now see. First, let's do this. Dev step 3, then it will take left turn. Turn left. Vivan is also sending 3, then turn left, then 4 steps. Very good, perfect. Okay, it will only turn left 1 times, Nandika. Okay, turn left from here and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So very good. All of you are correct. Very well tried. Let's run. All right, so we have completed this level. Very well done, students. You've tried really well. Now, we have completed programming level 4 and we are done for today's session. Okay, I want you to keep practicing on your own login after the session also. Okay, keep practicing, and if you face any difficulties, we can take that up in the next session. All right. Thank you everyone for joining. Bye.